I always thought my best friend was the sister I never had, so when I got engaged, it was a no-brainer to have her by my side as my maid of honor. We spent countless nights giggling over wedding plans, pinning the perfect flower arrangements, and sipping wine as we imagined my big day. But nothing prepared me for the day I came home unexpectedly early from work. As I walked up to my bedroom, laughter filtered down the hallway, a sound that should have been comforting but instead sent a shiver down my spine. There they were, my best friend draped in my wedding dress, and my fiancé on one knee, holding her hand like she was the bride-to-be. The world went silent for a moment before it shattered around me. My fiancé scrambled to his feet, stuttering excuses that were swallowed by the pounding in my ears. My best friend, no, my betrayer, stood frozen, eyes wide and guilty. I couldn't find words, only a scream that clawed its way out of my throat. It was like I was watching a scene from a tragic movie, only it was my life, and I couldn't hit pause. I stormed out, leaving behind a trail of broken trust and shattered dreams, deciding that I needed answers more than I needed air. In the days that followed, secrets spilled like poison. They had been sneaking around behind my back for months, her comforting him through our petty fights, him confiding in her every doubt about our relationship. It was a betrayal so deep that it felt like they had carved my heart out and left it to wither. Friends whispered in hushed tones, blaming the stress of wedding planning, but I knew better. This wasn't about the wedding, this was about the lies we tell ourselves to keep the peace, the secrets we buried to avoid confronting the truth. The twist? It wasn't just their betrayal that cut me. It was the realization that I had been blind, so desperate to believe in a fairy tale that I ignored the cracks. This revelation forced me to confront my own fears. Was I too scared of being alone that I let my life become a lie? Their deceit was a brutal wake-up call, a catalyst for change. I walked away from both of them, not just because they betrayed me, but because I finally understood that I deserved more than a life of pretending. In the end, their affair was the shock I needed to free myself from the prison of my own making.